Hey, what up, though, TNA fan base? What up, though, my TNA fam? What's Gucci, man? How y'all doing? I hope y'all have a blessed day, you know? All 10 of us. All 10 of us TNA fans. Nah, I'll just play it, man. I know we out here watching, and I know TNA strikes with the hearts, man. I grew up with this shit, boy. 2005, boy. I was talking with my cousin one day. I was like, man, where the fuck is Jeff Hardy? We on the TV, and I think this is God. God brought us TNA, bro. We seen Jeff Hardy on the TV beating the shit out of Abyss, bro. We're like, what the fuck? Jeff Hardy in this show? Been a fan ever since. TNA's the shit, man. Yeah, TNA, yeah, be the shit, gonna cause an explosion. Pro wrestling was the shit, but now it's eroded. TNA, yeah, be the shit and cause an explosion. Pro wrestling used to be the shit, but now it's eroded. My bad, y'all. Let me spark this wood up and let's get into it today. We got TNA Xplosion, May 17, 2024. Let's get it. Alright, y'all, let's start it off. I even wrote notes for this shit. I have a notebook right in front of my face. I took it serious this time. It's just one match, so it's good practice. We have Steve G versus Kushida. Y'all may know my opinion on Kushida. He's one of the best wrestlers in the world. And he's hard, man. He's dangerous and deadly. My opinion on Steve G is this dude got some weight to him, man. And he looks fucking jacked. He look like a fucking man. He dresses like a man. And he's big. He look like he beat your ass. I like it. So what I think's gonna happen is Kushida finna outclass him in every way but strength. So Kushida gonna have to keep his distance and use his speed and everything he knows to it is his advantage. Everything he knows from Japan, that quick striking and everything. And Kushida tough, he could take the shots. I'm wondering if Steve G can take the shots from Kushida though. Is he tough or do he got a glass jaw? Like every big dude do. Big motherfucker with a glass jaw, knock you out like a sack of potatoes, like a brick wall, boy. Man, boy, I'm 5'7", and I'll stomp a mud hole in your ass like Stone Cold Steve Austin in 97, boy. And you can see the match start off with the lockup, and Steve already confident. He pushes him away, using his strength on Kushida, but he overconfident, already looking to the crowd, already, you know, turning his back on Kushida. What is he doing? To me, he already lost the match. He already lost the match. Let's see if he can keep up, though, because he already lost. As I was saying, Kushida was throwing some kicks at him from the ground, but dog was dodging him, jumping out the way, so at least he quick. He know what he doing, though. Even though he's overconfident, he know what he doing. But turning his back on an opponent, man, he already lost the match as soon as he did that, though. And that's something he should learn from for next time. Steve G also jumped into the corner to break separation, do a ref count, and keep the pace at his pace. He controlling the match right now. I like it. Smart move. So he continues grabbing him and he throws him down on the mat, you know, gets behind him, picks him up, throws him on the mat. Kushida, though, creates separation and he uses his speed to snap a hurricanrana outside of the ring. Steve G rolls outside of the ring. Kushida runs in with a baseball slide. But actually, it was like more of a drop kick above the first rope. Like he came in and just jumped, drop kick above the first rope into his face, which was a lot harder than just a baseball slide. That shit was dope. That was fire. Wrong move by Steve G, man. He got to stay on Kushida. Don't create separation with a smaller dude. Kushida knew that, created the separation, got the snap hurricanrana, baseball drop kick on the outside of the ring, creates an advantage. Steve G proceeds back into the ring to, you know, get some separation and a breather. Kushida proceeds into the ring apron, stalking Steve's arm. As you know, Kushida about to get dangerous. Kushida hops on the ropes with some hang time and snaps the arm away from the ropes with the knee drop onto the left arm of Steve G and snaps it while Steve G's trying to get a break from the ref like an idiot. Once again, turning his back on Kushida. Don't turn your back on Kushida, man. You already lost the match. Now, Kushida is in his game plan. He has entered his game plan to target the arm. This is where Kushida is most dangerous. Steve G needs to shut him down if he's gonna have even a chance. Can he do it? And the answer was yes. He shut Kushida the fuck down. After the knee drop, snap down to the arm, Kushida proceeded to target strikes to the arm with leg kicks, but it was not enough on Steve G. Not enough damage. Steve G choke slams Kushida. He calls it the Jersey Turnpike. He grabs his leg, gets you in a choke slam, lifts you up in the chest too as a choke slam, and just slams you to the mat. And I gotta say, Steve G's a smart man. He's playing to his strengths. He's a strong man, and that's how he's gonna beat Kushida, by being a strong man. And he did it. That's smart, man. He knows how to play to his strengths to, you know, get the win. But he ain't gonna win though, because he turned his back. But that's a good game plan. Keep up to it. So yeah, Big Armstrong, Steve G, you know what I mean? Big Steve G Armstrong using strength to his advantage, no pun, and that's his greatest advantage, is his strength. That's ring IQ. He is smart, like he was saying in the beginning. He's pretty smart. Doesn't go for the pin, which he should have, and he's cocky, just cocky, you know, kind of like rubbing the dirt off his shoulders and shit like he Jay-Z or something in the 2000s. He's doing kicks, wearing down, punches, headbutt, just beating up Kushida, giving him everything he got. Different hits too, different strikes, precise strikes too. By the way, it's pretty precise for a Jersey dude. He's talking shit to the crowd, talking too much shit, and Kushida's waking up. Don't push Kushida, bro. Don't push Kushida this hard, because he about to get stiffer the harder you push him. And the more you push Kushida, he gonna come at you harder. And he been through harder opponents and more people. You need to stay on him and not give him 5 seconds to think of what to do next. And that's what he did. He gave him about 5 seconds, and Kushida came back. He slapped the mat out of anger, frustration, and he got up in Steve G's face. And he said, "Come on, bro." And they started duking it out a little bit. We had some punches to the face by Kushida. I think it was some forearm strikes. Steve G just eats them for breakfast, you know, like he eats nails without the cereal or something. He hurts up Kushida and slams him smack dab in the middle of the mat. Bow! Kushida with a defiant kick out at 1 and has an irritated look on his face. He's getting tired of this guy. Oh, this is when he slams his arm to the mat. My bad. He slams his arm to the mat and steps into Steve's face. This is when he does it. Kushida goes for a big scoop slam twice, but Steve's too grounded with the leg strength and puts all of his weight down. And that's what you do when you're a wrestler. Amateur wrestling, someone goes for the takedown on you or anything. You just drop your weight, full body weight and more, dropped on him, man. Kushida had no chance of lifting him. Like I said, he ate them punches. This man ain't got a fucking glass jaw, so he wasn't wobbly, he wasn't off balance, straight up on balance, 2 feet planted, grounded in strength. As a stronger man, you ain't lifting him up, man. Not when he's eating them punches. Unless you're hitting him harder, man, you gonna have to kick him. And this is the shit that kind of pisses me off with referees, man. Because Steve G just rakes his eyes right in front of the ref, and the ref literally just goes like, points 2 fingers in his eyes like, "I seen that and you raked his eyes, but I ain't gonna do shit." Look at the UFC. What happens in the UFC? And I'm using this as a good thing because, you know, we know real fighting now. What happens in the Ultimate Fighting Championship, or I should say MMA sport? You do a thumb to the eye, the ref creates separation and lets the guy handle it. You do too many thumbs to the eye, you're DQ'd. You get hit in the dick and the ref sees it, you give them 5 minutes or however much time they need to chill out and, you know, gain their composure back. So that's all the ref should be doing. If you know, if I were to go and poke my eye in front of somebody, in front of the ref should stop me, put us in the corner, create separation until the guy can see again. If it is seen, don't let the bad guy just get an advantage and cheat, man. And if he does it 3 times or twice, DQ him. What happened to that? What happened to don't cheat in front of the ref? The ref can do whatever he wants to. If I was a referee in this business, I swear to God, and I'm gonna train and I'm gonna be a ref, I'm gonna do it different. You poke the eye, bro, right in front of my face. No, bro, I ain't. And you poke the eye, DDT him, go for the pinfall. No pinfall. Until we get up, create separation, he could see again. You ain't cheating on me, bro. And if you do it again, you're gonna get DQ'd. You better do it without me seeing it. That's what makes a heel. Kushida was smart here. He went low. He went low to the ground and starts kicking Steve's legs on the mat while on the ground. You know what I mean? But this is where Steve just said, "Nah, bro. Big thrust kick. This is what you do, bro." He on the ground. Big thrust kick right to the chest of Kushida, bro, and just kicks him into the corner, man. That's what you do. I remember John Cena and Batista. Batista powerbombed John Cena, broke his neck. Cena got back up. He said, "Nah, dog." What did he do? He's on his knees. He just kicked him. That's what you do, man. You got that high ground on somebody. You stomp him out. You don't get low with them. You keep up and you kick him down. Steve G know what he's doing. He know how to fight. He a brawler. He must have been born in the streets of Jersey or something. Maybe he fought off some knife attacks or something, because this dude know what he's doing with his hands. And I'm not saying that to put him above Kushida. I'm actually saying that because Kushida's one of the best strikers in the game, being from Japan, and this dude is keeping up with him. This guy got hands, man. Because Kushida got the hands and the kicks, and this dude keeping up with him in the fight. So next, man, the fucking Jersey boy, Big Steve G Armstrong, he makes a mistake once again and creates separation to the quicker opponent with an Irish whip into the quarter. Kushida takes advantage with the back elbow. Kushida then makes a mistake and jumps at the bigger opponent. One mistake after another. And those shots from Steve must have hit hard because Kushida ain't making mistakes like that. So he was being, Kushida had to do what he had to do to get out the situation quick because Steve G got some hands.